以下呢係今日焦點。30年前從牙買加移居英國嘅孫夏蕙係孫中山兄長孫眉嘅曾孫。佢話當年曾祖父喺夏威夷嘅牧場僱用咗1000個工人，但係為咗支持孫中山搞革命，最後幾乎係傾家蕩產，一無所有。而佢自己呢係嚟到英國之後，先開始尋根之旅，關心到祖國嘅未來。記者鄭煥智講下。
My beloved China, my roots are of the utmost importance to me, for they hold the key to a genetic memory. If a man knows not from which spring he came, how can he ever know which river to follow? Land I've never seen, you called to me in dreams, history unfolding through the years. I've heard your laughter and I've seen your tears. For decadence and vanity, your dues are paid. And centuries of pain, I hope, now makes you wiser again. The yellow river meanders through my veins, watercolors and silk memories, stirring in my heart a yearning to retrace the sublime heritage of my forefathers.
孙夏蕙是孙中山长兄孙眉的曾孙，他的祖父，也就是孙眉的儿子，搬到牙买加定居之后，他已经是在当地的第3代。他说，他少年时开始知道家族里有一位显赫的祖先曾经当过中国临时大总统，但他从来不以为然，就好像他的子女一样。直到30年前搬到伦敦定居，才开始寻根之旅。
When I came to England, decided to live here, and I just felt this incredible urge. It's not something I thought of. It was just this urge that I had to find out. And this was when the poem came.
孙夏蕙为了进一步了解当年孙眉在夏威夷的情况，最近还专程去夏威夷重游当年曾祖父经营的牧场。
When I held Dr. Sun's sword, for example, I mean, Bill Tavares was saying I was like in a trance. So I know that there's something happening there.
他找到当年孙家大宅所在的大榕树，还在树下挖起了一撮泥土，以及当地博物馆送给他的一块在附近出土的瓷器碎片。这2样东西就成为他和祖先之间的一点联系。
All of this is connecting me back physically, mentally, spiritually to my forefathers. I just heard recently that Sun Mei gave $700,000. Now, I don't know how much that would translate in today's money, but I would think it's a fair sum. Actually, what happened at that time, Sun Mei was almost bankrupt because of he gave everything to the revolution.
在80年代，他联络上康德黎医生的儿子，铁路工程师肯尼斯·康德黎上校，这也是他一生接触过的唯一一位见过孙中山的人。
He said Dr. Sun always had time for kids. He said his parents would always say, don't disturb him, And he said he looked like a man who had a lot on his mind. He usually walked in the garden and was walking around. But he said any time he went up, was near, Dr. Sun would beckon him over or invite him. So it gave me like stretching my hand back into history, because I felt him and I could feel him as a person through that actual little story.
从阅读有关孙中山的著作，孙夏蕙也读到了中国的当代史。他认为，如果有人要秉承孙中山的遗愿，就一定要达至中国的大统一。
China is going through a metamorphosis at the moment, and part of that metamorphosis has been triggered by Dr. Sun's legacy. If people are going to take his legacy was for unity. In politics, people have to operate at the least common denominator, and as such, hardly any real progress is made in politics when you work at that level. We need enlightened politics. If people are going to say that we are a legacy of Dr. Sun, whether it's China or Taiwan or whoever it is, then, excuse me, we got to live it. And therefore, what it means then is we have to make a commitment to reunification. You don't worry about all the ifs and buts and everything else. You make that